Hello guys and welcome to GWF Bound for Glory. I'm of course the main commentator Mark Marks alongside Tim Price.
Great to be here for Bound for Glory. What a show we have ahead of us. Right here in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles, Bound for Gold matchup, and the first five men are already making their way down to the ring. We will be just waiting on the sixth man, the man that was personally put in by Joe Disney. Who is this mystery man that's going to go in?
Who is this mystery person that is the final one?
Yeah, Dan West still inside the ring. Look at this, hearing that music, it sounds like, and it's looking like, oh my goodness, it's Killer Whale!
Oh my god. Killer Whale is the mystery man in this matchup. Oh boy.
Well, looks like the Disney Alliance refound their big guy after Braun Strowman left.
Yeah, they found, I guess, their replacement, and it's the big Killer Whale.
Oh my goodness! And you hear that music. It sounds like there's an earthquake going on in here, right here in Los Angeles. Right here, and
oh my god. I think it's time to run for the hills.
Yeah, well, with that kind of man in this matchup, that is going to be a guy that is going to be hard to eliminate here. Tim, who are you going to go for?
This could be extremely difficult to eliminate. I mean, well, he is the biggest man in this matchup.
Or is he going to be first to be eliminated by Lewis Bourne?
Yeah, that would be usual Lewis Bourne, but...
Whoa, dude! No, I thought Dean might have been there. But Dean West. As Dean
was nearly, but
Dean able to stay alive in this matchup. And of course, look at this, already starting off, just Jarrett and Manus Ono going right after each other. These guys have been going at it back and forth between each two here, and we're looking to continue that here. Is Lewis maybe eliminated here by Kill Whale? No.
Manages to survive and then just gets pushed down by Killer Whale. That is just the power of that man.
And well, we're looking at the chat and saying, well, you know, there's a guy like Kill Whale in here, but you also got to think a man like Manus Ono is going to be another man that's going to be very hard to eliminate him.
Yeah, he is a large individual as well. And yeah, he's going to be difficult to eliminate too, but Killer Whale was, I think, on another level. I mean, he's absolutely huge.
Yeah, both those guys absolutely...
That's nerve.
Yeah, absolutely huge here. Let's see if they're going to be able to keep it together here. Well, we keep the ring together here. With all these guys are going to be going around here. Dan West continuing to work on Dean Ambrose, Kill Whale, and Lewis Bourne. It looks like Kill Whale trying to make sure the Hunter Club doesn't continue any of their success. As just Jarrett looking to take out Manus Ono.
Yeah, trying to get rid of him. Can he do it?
No, he
look at this Killer Whale in a precarious position. So is Dean Ambrose, but
okay, well,
it looks like all of them survive.
Oh wait, now just Jarrett could be the next one out. Same as Kill Whale. Could you imagine if Kill Whale was the first one eliminated here?
Well, I think Disney would be absolutely distraught with that, but Lewis Bourne, you know, picking his spots and trying to get rid of Killer Whale as quick as possible, which is very smart. But I think he needs some help.
Yeah, he definitely needs some help. Maybe he gets the help of Manus Ono on his side.
You get some help there, and you could get rid of Killer Whale a lot more easy.
Yeah, but look at Lewis trying to set up something with Kill Whale. Kill Whale across the ring here. Look at this!
Oh, get a cyclone kill.
Yeah, but he could have possibly knocked out Kill Whale, but then he would have to try and pick him up and go over the top rope. You can't just roll him under.
No, exactly. And can you imagine if Killer Whale had caught Lewis Bourne and then just chucked him out the ring? That's a very dangerous move to go for.
Yeah, very dangerous, and he might be suffering for it here. He could have took some damage on that move on his own. Kill Whale looking to eliminate Lewis here. Same with Dan West on Dane. Kill Whale not able to get rid of Lewis there. Dean may very well be out of it.
Yeah, he's in. Oh, but no, he managed to survive. And now it looks like Tim West is killed himself for the consequences. Dean should go try and get rid of him.
Yeah, Dean looking to get rid of our local hero. And now Kill Will could be the next one to go as well. No, not for our local hero, Kill Will. I mean, you've noticed everyone's really been focusing on the same one person so far in this matchup. Oh, wait, what's this Kill Will doing? No, he didn't take him over.
Oh. I don't know what Dean's thinking. It could be very dangerous for him, but big drop kick there. Yeah, he could have been easily eliminated.
Yeah, you have to be careful about going top rope there. Oh, I would say only a lunatic would really dare do it.
Yeah, the absolute madman.
well, maybe our local hero looking to go for it as well, but only going off this second, so not as easy to eliminate.
Still easy though.
Whoa! Minnesota has been eliminated.
Minnesota is gone from the matchup.
That's one man I thought was going to be a clear-cut winner for this, but he is the first one out.
Yeah, I think that's because he's shocking to a lot of people that Minnesota are the first to be eliminated. You know, the second biggest man in this matchup.
Yeah, second biggest man, Kill Will, being the biggest Kill Will. But really, I think just here trying to show it's not that hard to eliminate the big guys here. It's just the harder they fall.
Yeah, exactly. No Teen Amber's skinning a cat there. Just about surviving. No Chess Jarrett's in a bad situation here. Yeah, but he survives.
Yeah, now with one man eliminated, we got somebody that's going to be floating around and probably helping with elimination. Yeah, now, look at that, taking down Dan West. And Kill Will looking to continue. I'm going to quickly go to see what the fans were saying here. Going from the highest here, fans, 51% for Lewis Bourne, thinking the success of Damien Hunter is going to continue on here, and then 25% for Dean Ambrose, and a tie at 10.2% for Kill Will and DM West. 3.2% were going for Minnesota, and a whopping 0 for Double J here. And well, Double J may have just had the biggest elimination.
Yeah, I think he potentially could have there. I mean, the only, of a bigger elimination, I think kids actually kill over. Dean Ambrose, what are you doing?
And look at Dan West. As now Kill Will looking on, and now looking to continue. Lewis Bourne wasn't able to get rid of Dean there. And now Nightmare on West Street. No, wait, yes, there he goes. Into a swinging neckbreaker there.
Yeah, hits the with perfection. Well, Dean Ambrose has been kind of smart in areas, but then a bit dumb in others. He's kind of kept some distance areas, but then he's going to
look at the strength of Lewis Bourne. Did you see him pick up the biggest man?
Yeah, that was insane. He was able to do that. That was very impressive at the same time.
Yeah, it's now Jess looking to eliminate our local hero. Dean looking to try and get rid of Kill Will. Can he lift him up? No.
So, no, he cannot.
No, you say that, but I didn't think Lewis Bourne was able to pick up Kill Will as well. But you see what he did there. Jess maybe about to eliminate our local hero. 2 eliminations for Double J.
Oh. Yeah, the atomic drop of Tim goes fly to the outside and he's out.
And out goes our local hero, and really a man that has 0% on the polls. 2 huge eliminations, the only 2 eliminations so far in this matchup. Could make it 3 right here.
Yeah, he could. As Dean Ambrose, is he about to get rid of Kill Will? No, he's not. Just Dean have the strength there.
And out goes Lewis Bourne. Double J is on fire.
He is on fire. I think he's about to win this bad for cold matchup. He is absolutely dominating.
And look at this. He wants another elimination. Trying to steal it from Kill Will.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the wisest idea, though, to get on the bad side of Kill Will.
Yeah, but you see him continuing there, trying to get rid of Dean Ambrose. Wasn't able to get him there. And you see, I mean, Jesse.
Look at this, Dean is.
Dean could have been eliminated there. Kill Will. Well, I think if they were smart here, I think they were 2-on-1 against Kill Will here. Kill Will, the bigger man in this matchup.
Yeah, that would be the worst decision here.
But another thing, though, maybe 2-1 on Just Jared. You see how well he's been doing in this matchup? Going man for elimination.
Yeah, exactly. There's all 14 Empress is about to suplex Just Jared onto Killer Whale there.
Yes, now
Steel 350's better, just exhausted.
Just looking to continue with the boots there, and now look at this. Look at Kill Will continuing here, trying to get rid of Dean. Dean slowly going over. Dean staying alive. Double J looking to get rid of Kill Will. Dean gonna go in to try and do it here. Jess Jarrett's gonna watch it, and I think Jess is gonna watch and then try to eliminate Dean himself.
Yeah, I think that's his plan. Or I mean, Dean Ambrose desperately tried to push against Killer Whale, but I think Killer Whale's just too powerful and too much weight on his side.
Too much weight indeed. Now Killer Whale looking to try and continue here. And I'm being told something was happening backstage. I'm sure we'll be seeing that in a few moments. But look at this. Look at Double J. Look at what he's pushing on Kill Whale.
Nearly got him.
1 foot on the ring apron. Oh my goodness. Is he going to eliminate him? Oh, no.
Oh,
I thought the height of Kill Whale was going to go against him there, but he was somehow able to skin the cat. Oh, wait, now the double team.
The height and the weight would go against him. Oh, big double. DDT. Now, these should be very smart here, gang up on the biggest guy in this matchup.
And the biggest guy in this matchup here, indeed. And now continuing on him.
Lovely reverse TDT there from T Ambrose.
Yes,
could he be about to get rid of Killer Whale here?
Yeah, could he get a big elimination here? Can he get rid of Killer Whale? Just Jared, that's the only other eliminations here so far. Can Dean get one here and get some momentum before going against Double J? Yes, he does.
Yes.
But now Double J instantly
so
on Dean. And it looks like he tried to go for that elbow a little too soon. He needed to do a little bit more to Dean there.
Oh, but look at this. Dean's in a bad spot here. He could be about to be gone.
He's
hanging on for dear life.
Barely on, 1 foot on. Using the tape on his hands to really use that grip onto the ropes there. And you can see clearly not going to be eliminated there.
Now clean up, but look at this. Teen Ambrose back here. Is he about to get rid of Double J? No, he's not.
Yes, now look at this, and now a big DDT there by Double J as well. We're going to quickly see what was happening in the backstage here. Oh my goodness, the Dark Kingdom taking out Danny Six in the back. If the match wasn't enough, now this. Braun Strowman able to come in for the save. I think it has to be Mundo now.
Yeah, it has to be. There's no way 10-6 is in any condition.
Yes, well, now we're coming back here, Dean. We're going to try and get rid of Double J here. And now continuing on him. Pushing, staying alive.
Yeah, but he's still in danger zone here.
Yeah, and now
Double J hanging on for dear life.
Some way, somehow, is Double J gonna stay on. Unlike Dean, he doesn't have anything on his hands to really help keep grip, keep the sweat off his palms there. But he was still able to keep that grip as now Dean really looking to continue. And Dean has been non-stop on Double J here.
Yeah, he has been absolutely non-stop, but Double J has been finding consistent ways to try and survive it again. He's in this trapped position here, but just look at the way he's holding on so tight.
Yeah, he's holding on very tightly there. Not really moving in an inch there. Maybe he needs to think of a different strategy. Maybe take him to a corner here. Look at this, trying that again. Doesn't get him.
Yeah, Double J just keeps hanging on and keeps hanging on.
Oh, wait. We're losing a little bit of that grip. You can tell the fingers were getting tired. Dean Ambrose is bound for gold.
And Dean Ambrose has won the Bound for Gold matchup here. What a victory.
Yeah, Paul Heyman's client Dean Ambrose picks up the victory here, and a huge victory indeed for Dean Ambrose.
And now he has won this pound for gold matchup. What a huge victory.
And of course now he can go after really any championship. He just has to give a week advance. He is now bound for gold.
He is bound for gold. Can he become a champion with that pound for gold opportunity?
He could very well indeed. I'm sure Paul Heyman, our owner, is very delighted in the back as we are continuing here as the United Kingdom Championship will be on the line as Mark Andrews will be going against Tyler Bates.
And Mark Andrews has been playing a mind games with Tyler Bate. Will it work for him today? Will Tyler Bate retain?
And well, Mark Andrews making his way down to the ring, and like I said, fresh blood there, attacking our champion with his championship at the end of Tyler Bates' match, a grueling match with Morgan Wolf.
We're just trying to get in ahead of Tyler Bate, just showing I will take that UK Championship at Pound for Glory. And well, could he do it here tonight? He's certainly got a huge opportunity.
A huge opportunity here tonight. Can Mark Andrews do it here? Can he go on and take out Tyler Bate here and become our new United Kingdom champion? And well, coming out next, he is our United Kingdom champion, Tyler Bate.
Yeah, the UK champion Tyler Bate, who, well, I think many shocked to word when he became the UK champion. But well, I think tonight he could be here again to prove that he is a fighting champion and that he deserves to be the UK champion. Enough of Mark Andrews does is going to affect him.
Yeah, I mean, this man, a young, 20 years old, recently had him in his birthdays in the past couple months. I mean, he went to that United Kingdom tournament I'm pretty sure he began it at 19, ending it at 20. I mean, a young guy in here, and he took out Morgan Wolf, a man that has been really taking out everybody in his way. He took out the whole entire United Kingdom division that Edgar brought in a whole tournament to try and find someone to take out Morgan Wolf, and well, that's our man right there.
Yeah, Tyler Bate was the one to win the tournament and succeeded dethroning Morgan Wolf. And I was so impressed by his performance.
Yeah, deeply impressed by the performance there. I mean, that United Kingdom tournament, still, of course, on our network. It will always be there. It was one of the best tournaments that you could ever see. I mean, you see the way these guys really moved up, and now Mark Andrews in a bit of a tournament rematch here.
Yeah, it's a tournament rematch, and well, could things change here? Could Mark Andrews reverse it and him become UK champion, or will Tyler Bate prove that he is just a better man and keep the UK championship?
Yeah, let's see if that is going to be the case indeed. I mean, we saw him retain against Morgan Wolf, showing that it wasn't a fluke, and as you may know, it is no easy way to beat Morgan Wolf. Morgan Wolf, one of the biggest stars here. If you can beat him, that says a lot for you.
Yeah, that definitely says a lot for you. I think that has made Tyler Bate just a huge star here in GWF, and has shown the rest of the world that, you know, he's ready to be here as a part of GWF, and at such a young age.
Yeah, such a young age. The future can only get brighter here for Tyler Bate here, and let's see if he can really continue that here against Mark Andrews. And look at this, and that bridge.
Good lord, look at this submission. Yeah, a bit of cow mutilation there, but Mark Andrews, what a vicious kick to the back of Tyler Bates' head.
Yes, Mark Andrews looking really just continue here And now high flying here. Oh, just barely catching Tyler Bate. I thought he got out of the way, but somehow clipping Tyler as he was getting up.
Yes, somehow clipping him then still does the damage, and Mark Andrews in control on the early kinds of this matchup. No, but Tyler Bate though, I mean, he is extremely fast. As I said, so young, so he's got a lot of stamina going into this match.
Yeah, now look at him continuing on him here, now lifting him up. A big elbow there. Now wheelbarrow taking him down.
Yeah, the wheelbarrow into that bulldog there from Mark Andrews. I mean, I think you're going to see a lot of fast-paced offense here. You know, very quick and speedy, and a lot of technical stuff as well.
Yeah, it is now Mark Andrews. We're going to continue here over on Tyler Bate. And well, you know, most of these UK guys know how to do. They know how to fly. And see on Mark Andrews' tight saying, look at that, time to fly indeed.
Yeah, lovely elbow chop there, and now Giuseppe try to rub it into the fans' faces of how he is very much dominating in this matchup.
Yeah, now looking to continue on him here. And of course, our United Kingdom division is ever growing. I've heard that we will be seeing a new United Kingdom star tomorrow night. Let me see who that's going to be. And now look at that, Mark Andrews flying there.
Yeah, but I don't think he caught all of it with that shoot style press. He caught more off the back, but yeah, Tyler Bate there seemed to play a bit of possum with that.
Yeah, it looks like he wasn't hit too much there, and Tyler Bate would continue in high risk, no reward there. He's now looking to continue throwing Mark Andrews into the corner. Tyler Bate, what is he thinking of here?
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking there. I mean, you know, he's very young, so I think he basically, you know, it's just rookie mistakes here, and I think he made one there.
Yeah, big rookie mistake there. Maybe the nerves are getting to him here at Bound for Glory. Now to cover. No. And now, look at this. We're going to try and continue. No, not going to be able to get him. Tyler Bate has him and takes him down.
Oh, lovely spine buster there. Tyler Bate just showing off, you know, the strength he does have.
Yeah, the strength that he has there. And now looking to continue. Oh, wait, Tyler going for some high flying of his own there. Look at that uppercut.
Oh, massive European uppercut there off the middle rope, Sand. No.
Tyler Bate in disbelief.
And he can't believe it, but he can't let frustration get the better of him. It's an easy way to lose a matchup.
Tyler looking to go high again. And there he goes into the splash. Doesn't go for the pin immediately. Wants to do more damage.
I think he's just exhausted.
Yeah, looking exhausted.
And the damage he has taken.
And you see it, Tyler Bate. He just looks absolutely exhausted, gassed out. Maybe he should have gone for the cover, and Mark Andrews was down for a good amount of time now.
Yeah, unless he was playing a bit of possum there again. Learning some, well, veteran tricks there, but I'm not actually sure. It's a big insecurity to the back of the head.
Yeah, that step up insecurity. Kudos here, springboard here. Mark Andrews telling him to get up. Oh my God, it's the uppercut there.
Jesus!
Oh my goodness.
European uppercut.
Now go for the cover. 1, 2. No! What?
Mark Andrews still alive, and well, it's like that, you know, the kickoff show matchup with Tay16 and that huge super kick. I think it was a case of, you know, Tyler Bate had to drag Mark Andrews away from the ropes.
Yeah, and now look at him. We're going to go for that high flying, telling him to get up. Could he be going for that uppercut yet again? No, he's going to go for a cross body there.
Yeah, lovely crossbody, and it just kicks the back of Mark Andrews' head by the looks of it. But Mark Andrews fighting back.
Yeah, and now look at this. Mark Andrews has him set up. DDT cutting open Tyler Bate.
Oh, Jesus. massive DDT just spiking Tyler Bates' head into the canvas.
Wheelbarrow stunner there.
And then yeah, the wheelbarrow stunner, and Mark Andrews could be well on his way to becoming the UK champion. Yeah. Only the third in our history.
Wait, Tyler Bates able to catch him there. No, and a leg lock there. Mark Andrews nearing the ropes. Could he grab it there? Is he in too much pain to think about it?
So I think he might be in too much pain, but he fights out of it anyway, just kicking Tyler Bates in the head.
Yes, now Mark Andrews looking to continue lifting up Tyler Bates, takes him down into the stunner there. And now Mark going up. What is he thinking? Look at that!
Oh,
the cover!
Massive shooting star.
2, 3, and we have ourselves a new United Kingdom champion.
I mean, I've got to give Tyler Bates a hell of a round of applause for the fight he put up. What a fantastic matchup with Mark Andrews, new UK champion.
Yeah, a huge victory here for Mark Andrews. Is now just celebrating here. Who would have thought a new United Kingdom champion here tonight?
Yeah, who would have thought it, but he does it.
And well, now we have our tag match here, and I'm being told the main event Mafia are still deciding, so it's going to be the Disciples of the Dark Kingdom who will be coming out first. Wow.
There's no way Day 6 could compete in this match. It's hands down, it's Demando.
Yeah, I mean, Danny Six is being looked at by the medical staff right now. Are they trying to really see if he can compete?
I think that's what they're trying to do, but I don't think there's any way he's competing here tonight. You know, he's already been in that kickoff show matchup, in a grueling matchup, and he gets attacked backstage. There's no way he's doing another matchup.
Yeah, now look at this, the Disciples of the Dark Kingdom making their way down. I mean, if you're going against a team like this, it is just going to be hard no matter who's out there. So you do not want a damaged person going out there, but you also don't want someone that's going to be going out there to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing the main event Mafia got to deal with now. I mean, you know, I personally feel they kind of, you know, stabbed himself in the foot with this, you know, challenging the Dark Kingdom to this tag title matchup, knowing that one of them, well, one member is going to have to pull double duty if it was Danny Six or the Mundo.
Well, let's see. Who is it going to be? Who's going to be pulling double duty here? As you see, the crowd is fully in this trance behind the Dark Kingdom here. And you see Dom, he really changed ever since leaving Virgil, joining with the Dark Kingdom, and you've seen what happened to Crazy Jake, turned somewhat crazier in a way when he was taken away.
Yeah, it's times like this where I can actually say it, we miss no way, Jaden. And I miss Make Dom Great Again.
Yeah, I'm sure Crazy Jake doesn't miss that. Well, who is it going to be? Who is going to come out here as well? Main event Mafia. Whoa, what is this? Yango?
What? Yango?
He said he was going to go away and come back a new man. A part of the main event Mafia?
Oh my god. What? So, this had to be planned out from the whole start. The main event Mafia, well, knew what they were doing from the beginning.
They knew what they were doing. Surely it has to be Braun Strowman as his tag team partner. They're coming out separate here. Yango is here. He's no longer dancing. He is a part of the main event Mafia.
Oh, who would have thought the Yango would be in the main event Mafia? We knew as a Dodds and Chocolate Man. I know he wanted to change, but
this is the Braun Strowman music.
This much of a change. Wait.
No.
Wait, they have another member.
Oh my!
Are you kidding?
AJZ?
What the hell?
AJZ is making his way down to the ring. You see it in front of his tights, the main event Mafia.
What's going on?
The main event Mafia only growing here. AJZ is here, and he is a part of the Mafia.
I'm in absolute shock. I do not know what to make of this. First, Yago was a shock, and then we're just assuming, oh yeah, Braun Strowman's now going to come out, and now it's AJZ.
Oh my goodness! I mean, AJZ. How did they con these two guys to join the main event Mafia?
I don't know what was said to them to get them to join, but I mean, yes, we all knew Yago wanted to change to battle independence for a short time to rejuvenate himself, but I didn't think he'd be joining the main event Mafia, and I didn't think this guy would be.
Yeah, well, the main event Mafia now not just 3 members, it is 5 members here, and well, when Mundo made the announcement, when he said, if you can pick the stipulations once we go after the tag gold, I don't think they thought there were going to be 5 members. They thought it was only 3 members. That's why they took out Danny Six in the back. They wanted to make sure Mundo was in this matchup, but it's the main event Mafia, AJZ, Yanko, newest members.
This is completely insane, and I think someone in our chat code has got perfectly right. Business has picked up.
Yeah, business certainly picked up, and well, someone else said it there as well. Mundo never did specify that it would be any of the 3 members that you currently knew were in. For we know, these guys could have been members from the start. They were just waiting for this opportunity to arrive.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is absolutely huge. I mean, AJC, he's beating groups before and he's had that history. And yes, Yango wasn't too sweet, but I could kind of see with AJC, but Yango's the last person I'd ever see joining main event Mafia.
Yeah, I mean, he was a dancing chocolate man before. It was a part too sweet. But here he is,
exactly
part of these guys here. And I don't think anyone could have saw this coming.
No, they could have. I mean, there was nothing to ever suggest this. I mean, you look at AJZ's and Yango's Twitter pages, there was no, anything to say that this would be happening.
I did hear a rumor, and I heard it a little bit before I went out here to start commenting. I did hear that Braun Strowman did like a tweet of AJZ's, but you wouldn't think that would have led to this.
No, exactly not. You're thinking maybe it's a sort of, strongman thing going on. AJZ in his bodybuilding and Braun Strowman in his freakish physique.
Yeah, now, just look at these guys here. I mean, one thing I thought was going to be a definite here tonight. I thought Braun Strowman was going to be in action here tonight, but maybe main event Mafia said, this is our tag team. This is who will be doing all of our tag team matches. And just look at them here. 2 strong. And really, I would be afraid to go against that kind of team, especially a now less dancier Yango.
Yeah, exactly. And think about this. The Disciples of the Dark Kingdom, they've had no time to prepare for, AJC and Yango. They've been preparing for Braun Strowman, Danny Six, and the Mundo. That's who they've been preparing for, not these 2. Whilst AJC and Yango, they've had as much time as we could guess to prepare.
Yeah, and like you're saying there, really, I think they were preparing for Braun Strowman and Mundo. They were hoping to make sure Danny Six was out of this match for good. I think they had a game plan that they were going to go after the Mundo to make sure he didn't win in our main event tonight, but there's no Mundo.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he is going into that main event as a full 100%. There's nothing the Dark Kingdom can really do about it.
Yeah, now gonna get Yango back into this match. And oh man, I used to call it the Dancing Chocolate Man, but I mean, you look at this main event Mafia, all full of former world champions. Whether it's been here, FW, or even NSW, all these guys have been former world champions. These guys truly are a main event Mafia.
Yeah, they are. They know all about main eventing. And that's why they've all been brought together.
Yeah, it's now Dom looking to continue here against Yango and taking him down there. And did Dom make the right choice? Did he make the right choice in going to be a part of the Dark Kingdom? Because unlike Crazy J, he chose to be a part of them after that match of the Dom sandwich there. He wanted to be a part of them. Cover 2. Well,
just a 2 count there.
I am just still in shock.
I mean, it's very interesting.
Go on.
I was very interested with Yako being part of Main Event Mafia, considering Braun Strowman's in it. I mean, you know, that time they once faced as Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
And that may have been the fall of the Main Event Mafia here. No, AJ's able to go in there and save it. Big Match John looked a little confused there. As look at this.
Tried for high flying.
Yeah, Yango caught him there. He knew what was going on.
Uh-oh.
And there's the double leg drop there.
Yeah, do we call that the chocolate drop? I don't know.
Yeah, chocolate
The
drop
Mafia
and the
drop?
Coco kick. No, the cover.
See, it still sounds like that's chocolate man names.
Oh, well, fair enough, but well, I mean, double leg drop, and I guess it's still the Coco kick.
Yeah, unless he tells us differently, which I think he may do.
He may very well do indeed. It's now just the nerve of Crazy J.
The nerve of Crazy J. Can Yango fight out of this? He's in a lot of trouble here. Yes, he can. It was just hard sweep to the leg there.
Yeah, what's it, Yango? He wants to go for a tag there, but Crazy J was perfectly in the way, stopping Yango.
Oh my God.
As look at him picking him up and taking him down with force.
Yeah, that Psycho drop. Then he still finishes. He thinking a Psycho ward now.
Oh,
no,
God,
taking Yango to the corner.
Oh man, again. Has him walked in. Crosshairs are on. Takes him down.
Oh my God, into the cover here.
AJZ again able to break it up. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, is the right word there. And what is Tom thinking here?
Telling him to get up. Double action. Yanko needs to get out of this matchup, but well, Bound for Glory will continue right after this. And well, guys, it is Bound for Glory, and we already know the poster boy himself, Dean Ambrose, is bound for gold. Main Event Mafia shocking the world, adding 2 new members. It can only get better from there.
Yeah, what a show this is wrapped up to be. I mean, absolute shockers we've seen here at Bound for Glory.
Yeah, what a shocker we've been seeing so far here, and well, we're going right back at it here. Looks like they were separated here during the break. We were being too much of an onslaught here. Big Match John separated them and told them that we were restarted from there, but
yeah, we saw it. Just all four men got in the ring and just started battering at each other, and Big Match John finally managed to separate them.
Yeah, able to separate them, telling each of them to go to the corners, and then we were re-ring the bell. And now we're gonna get Crazy J into the matchup here. And now, look at this. What is he going for here? Picking up and takes him down.
Big tilt to a backbreaker there from Yanko and Crazy J.
And now the punch to the midsection there, and now the DDT. Now what is he looking to go for here? Wait, no. Yango picks him, takes him down. And again, I still think Yango needs to get a tag. And he went for 2 forward mans. He was in there for that 4-man assault there. As well, now able to get AJZ into this matchup here. There's a little interference coming from the match.
Now this vicious habit. AJZ now working on Crazy Changes. AJZ is so freakishly powerful. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that there. And now
what's
look
to try
at
and make
this.
Crazy J tap out?
Now, well, we just get on him, taking him down now. What is he thinking of here? Going for the tag. And again, we're getting a lot of interference during this matchup here.
Yeah, as the Dark King did not take it too kindly with the Mayfair Mafia getting 2 new members, so they try to screw with things.
Yeah, they could very well be indeed. As now they're continuing on them here. Is now looking to continue. Dom now going to get a tag in here from Crazy J.
Yeah, gonna get a tag in, and AJC's in a lot of trouble here as Crazy J with the knee breaker there.
Yeah, with the knee breaker. Looking to continue here. Down to punch to the midsection there. AJC, we're going to continue. No. Swinging neck breaker.
Yeah, I'll be swinging neck breaker there. Crazy J. And AJC, well, I think he needs to get a tag out now and get Yango back in it.
Yeah, I mean, you say that, but I mean, like I said, that man's gone through a couple fallen mans. He's been to that 4-man inside onslaught there. I mean, is he even really good for the rest of the matchup here?
Yeah, you got to wonder that, but it looks like Jesse does want Supreme Yango back into this matchup.
And now, what is this? Taking him in here. Where's AJZ going here? Taking down Crazy J and a Mafia attack there.
Into the cover, but Big Match Chill, what are you doing?
1, 2, 3. The main event Mafia pick up a victory here.
And we have new tag team champions. Oh my god, the Dark Kingdom, they must be kind. Well, the rest of us must be going ballistic backstage.
Yeah, they have to be indeed. The main event Mafia picking up the victory there. Well, look at this new tag team champions. The Disciples were not ready for Yango and AJC. They were ready for more of a Mundo and Braun Strowman. And wrote that. The trickery of the main event Mafia allows them to pick up the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, that trickery there was giving the main event Mafia the tag team champions, and could they begin the World Championship here tonight?
And they very well could be indeed, as now Kim Rage will be going against the Alexa Bliss. Don't forget, Alexa does have a special thing for her entrance here, but Kim Rage will be coming out first.
Now, will Alexa's surprise be? And wow, will it affect Kim Rage at all? But we'll find out.
Now, will it affect her at all? And what we will see indeed. Well, coming out first, she calls herself the Red Queen, Kim Rage.
Yeah, here she is, the Red Queen, one of the most vicious women we have here in GWF. And well, could she be about to become the Raw Women's Champion here at Pound for Glory?
Could very well happen indeed. Really, one of the most vicious women we have on our roster is Kim Rage. Of course, the wife to Tim Rage. I mean, if you're really the wife of Tim Rage, that really shows how brutal you already are.
Yeah, it really does show how brutal you truly can be. I mean, she's definitely got to have learned a lot from Tim Rage about being absolutely just destructive in that ring.
And we'll see if she can show that here tonight to continue here against Alexa Bliss.
Tim Rage, though, she does look ready, and she looks ready to become new Raw Women's Champion, but Alexa, she won't back down.
We're going to be quiet for the surprise.
Hit the music. I think she's cute. She's got women's title. She's got the moves. That makes all the hearts break. The forearm smash. The twisted bliss. Mexican Kelsey. She still can't walk. She's just a sexy bliss. Sexy bliss. She'll make your heart break. Heart break. She's just a sexy bliss. Sexy bliss. She'll make your heart break. Heart break. Woo. That's right, Danny. Eat your heart out. Hands off the merchandise. Woo.
Well, she has been causing heart attacks inside the ring, and well, now just poking fun at it here. She laughed at Destiny Diamond and Mexican Kelsey after it happened. Now she's making a song, well, a fan made a song to help really just go after and continue mocking that.
Oh my god, that's just Alexa Bliss for you, and how absolutely diabolical she can be, and how Alexa just does not care about the fact she's caused heart attacks in that ring.
Yeah, well, just throwing it out there. I mean, now, I mean, she even told Danny to eat her heart out. Whatever, eat their heart out even. I wonder what that was about.
Well, that's. I'm not going to question anything at this time now. But I refuse to question things.
Yeah, now just looking to continue here. Has her up. And now taking her down, but she's in this kind of joking attitude here. Is that going to affect her performance here? I mean, she's going out there mocking a Heartbreak Kid, really just enjoying herself. Is she even in the right attitude here for this matchup? Because look at Kim Rage early on with this huge onslaught here.
Yeah, that's the thing. Alexa Bliss says she, smack talk too much with this music, and could it come out to truly backfire? I mean, it's not now she's getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah, she's getting back into the swing of things now. Well, I mean, really, can we see a heart attack on a woman that some could say has no heart?
Yeah, exactly. Some say he has no heart or has a black heart.
Yeah, a cold heart could be for Kim Rage. Is this really this kind of onslaught here of Alexa Bliss going to be able to help her get a victory here tonight? I mean, or is Kim Rage going to be able to use that aggressive style and pick up a victory?
Yeah, we're going to have to find out. I mean, both these women can be very aggressive in that ring, as we've seen in their matches. Just Alexa Bliss, just more devious and loves to cause heart attacks.
Oh, and now we're going to get some toys into this match. Extreme Rules, as not to mention here, Alexa Bliss being the first one to grab the toys here. But, I mean, 5 Feet of Fury of Alexa Bliss can do very well with toys, but I definitely have to think the toys are going to be in more advantage for Kim Rage.
Yeah, I think they would be, but Alexa was the first to grab a weapon and use it, and I think that might surprise a lot of people. But, oh god, it looked like Kim Rage's legs may have hit the table there.
Yeah, may have just hit the table there, and geez, now Alexa looking to pick her up, and now, no wait, Kim Rage, now she's got the baseball bat and she's swinging. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, swinging for the fences here.
Yeah, wasn't able to get it off of her there. Now looking to continue.
I've got some weird responses here to that comment about Danny and Alexa's heart out.
Oh,
I didn't hear that right, what you said.
well, she told Danny to eat his heart out. And I believe is what the actual lyrics
Oh,
are.
eat his heart
Yeah, I
out.
believe that was the actual lyrics in the song. I said it afterwards.
I think he might have misheard it as well.
He might have been just listening to me.
Mm.
Yeah. For all we know, it could not even be about Danny's sex. There's other Danny's in this world. It's a pretty
That
common
is
name.
very true. There it is.
It could not even be a Danny of this universe, for all we know. But now,
Yeah.
looking
Hope we
to
don't get
continue.
sued for that music.
Was that?
Hope we don't get sued for that music.
Ah, probably not. Worst comes to worst, we don't get any of our money that we don't get anyway.
But you don't get paid.
Oh, I do.
So do I.
I heard some people don't.
But mine was a year subscription to Netflix.
Ah,
That's how they
mine
paid
was to
me.
Hulu.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or,
Anyway, we should really concentrate on this big matchup here.
and this big matchup here, of course, which I don't know what streaming services you guys use, but of course on the GWF network you can catch any of our shows, including the now Raws and the NXT match of the week. You guys can see every single week, and of course this pay-per-view here, Bound for Glory. And if maybe you missed the pre-show, that is on the network as well.
Make sure you watch all of those after Bound for Glory is done. If you haven't, they'd be fantastic shows and pay-per-views that you do not want to have missed out on.
Yeah, and of course, if you are watching us on the network and you are able to catch us for a live show, why not come in for our twitch.tv/GoGaming_YT every Monday night, 6 in the East, 11 UK. We will be going out for another 3 weeks for this season, and then we will have a huge 6 month hiatus where we should be back in January. So, limited time to really get caught back up and really start watching us live.
Yeah, exactly. So you better make sure you do that if you haven't already. Alexa Bliss, she's getting thrown around this ring. Kim Rage showing that music does not affect her. She doesn't care. She wants to become women's champion. That's all she's focused on.
Yeah, could you think that Alexa Bliss is trying to scare her there, saying that she's a heartbreaker, but look at the way that Kim's just throwing her into the steps there. I don't think she is. But look at this there, though. The fans, they were seem to be more amused by the song there, as there is a 93.7% going for Alexa Bliss, 6.3 for Kim Rage here. Not many fans going for Kim Rage here, even in a match type that I would say prefers more towards Kim Rage.
And it's much definitely favours Kim Rage, but yeah, it seems that song has swayed the fans vote towards Alexa Bliss, and that they think she may give Kim Rage a heart attack here tonight.
Yeah, and now looking to continue on it here on the outside. And of course, no countouts here, or else they would have been counted out a long time ago, as they Extreme Rules.
Yeah. Oh, God. And Alexa Bliss, she's caused a heart attack to Mexican Kelsey, and who was the other victim?
Destiny Diamond.
Ah, that was a testy Diamond, and we haven't really seen much of him since.
Well, if you listen to the song, she said that Mexican Kelsey, she still can't walk. I don't know how much of that is true, but that is what's in the song there.
And Alexa Bliss, she just doesn't care. I think one thing she cares about now is being the very best here in GWF. You know? I can respect that. I mean, giving women heart attacks, I mean, that's a bit much, but, you know,
hey, a win's a win.
she wants to be the best. Yeah, I can respect that she wants to be the best, and a win's a win.
Yeah, now taking her down there. Now, what is Alexa Bliss thinking of doing here next? Now going under the ring here.
Go for some more
Oh,
weapons
now she's
here.
going to bury Kim Rage here.
no.
Misses.
Oh,
Now takes it.
Step. Oh, not the second time.
Yeah, burying Kim Rage there. And now again attacking that lower back here of Kim Rage. Just really just retching back on her there.
Yeah, but Kim Rage finding out of it. I mean, Alexa Bliss, though, I mean, she could have caused internal injuries to Kim Rage here.
And we're taking her down there. And now the slap there, disrespect from Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, just a disrespectful slap there. As I've said before, Alexa Bliss, she really couldn't give a damn.
Yeah, and you see the way that she talked to her, really kind of laughed at her. It was almost as if she already broke her heart there, like she did to Destiny Diamond a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Destiny Diamond and Mixer Kelsey have all fell victim to that. And I'm sure Alexa Bliss would like to add more victims to that list.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of both those women. I think we've seen Mixer and Kelsey in one match since then, but she was very short in that match. It was over very fast. I mean, Mixer and Kelsey still didn't look 100%. That's what we saw when we see her back now. But look at this. What is Kim Rage thinking up here?
What is she? Oh my God.
Oh no. The Red Queen taking her down.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. And Alexa Bliss looks knocked out after that.
Yeah, and I think that might be it for Alexa Bliss. She may cause heart attacks, but I think she might have just caused her to knock out there. And to make sure it happens, taking her down into it. 1, 2, 3, and a huge victory for Kim Rage, our new women's champion.
Well, a new women's champion is Kim Rage. No heart attacks here tonight, and I guess it looks like Alexa Bliss did shoot herself in the foot with that music, as Kim Rage really didn't care, and she's the new women's champion.
Yeah, she tried to psych out Kim Rage there. It didn't work. Whoa. Our new women's champion, Kim Rage, and whoa. She's been dominant inside the women's division before. Now the women's champion. Can anyone stop her?
Well, I don't know if anyone can stop Kim Rage. Very impressive victory here tonight for her.
Well, not a good night to be a champion so far here. Every championship, I believe, has changed hands here tonight. Even the United Kingdom, Mark Andrews. And now we're continuing on here as Matt Rhodes will be continuing his retirement tour against Morgan Wolf.
There is this the last night we'll see Matt Rhodes in ring competition.
Well, until then, though, you should be dancing.
Yeah, you should be dancing, as here he is, the Guru on himself, Matt Rhodes.
And here comes Matt Rhodes making his way down to the ring, of course, a part of the Elite, but well, he's making his way down the Elite, continuing on these singles matches here until he loses. He will be continuing on this retirement tour.
Yeah, he's continuing on until it's, well, the loss, and then it's all over, but I'm sure he doesn't want it to be ended here at Bound for Glory. Bound for Glory has been. I'm sure he wants to keep on going.
Yeah, I'm sure he wants to keep on going, and maybe even keep on going until next season. There, of course, he will be having that neck surgery after WrestleMania, but well, could he be fine in 6 months and be able to continue the retirement tour?
Yeah, will he be able to do that? I mean, I know Matt Rhodes, I'm sure. You know, when it has to end, I'm sure he'd like to go out in a bang.
And well, coming out next, it is Morgan Wolf, and well, if there is any man that I think could end this tour, this is him. Morgan Wolf, one of the top superstars here on Raw. And like Matt says, he wants to go against only the best. This is them.
Yeah, Morgan Wolf is regarded as one of the best, you know, a former United States champion, and then he got it changed to the UK, and a former that. I mean, Morgan Wolf has done so much, so yeah, he's regarded as one of the best.
Top of the mid-card championship. I mean, the United States, he held that. He pretty much was the United States championship. He lost it to Cesaro, was able to get it back very swiftly. Losing the United Kingdom championship, lost his rematch clause. But here he is now, going against Matt Rhodes. Could he be a legend killer here tonight?
Yeah, could Morgan Wolf indeed be a legend killer? I'm sure he'd love to be. I'm sure he'd be love to be the one to say, I ended the career of Matt Rhodes.
Let's see if he can do that here tonight as Morgan looks ready here. Tim, who are you going to go for? Is this the end of the Matt Rhodes retirement tour, or is he going to keep rolling on?
I hate to say it, but I think he could be over here tonight. Morgan Wolf is on another level. I mean, he's still just so young in his career. He's got so many years left. Whilst Matt Rhodes obviously has the neck issues, I think Morgan Wolf's going to obviously focus on that.
He's going to be focusing on that then. I mean, we talked about it with Randy Orton. He is a man that knows how to go after specific body parts. Morgan Wolf would have been almost no different. I mean, he's very meticulous in the way that he gets it done. If he now has a target, I mean, you got to think about it. Every person that Matt Rhodes goes against, they know he has a target. He has that neck injury. I'm sure Mike, he was trying to avoid it. I mean, he didn't want to injure his best friend anymore. But Randy, Morgan Wolf, they don't care. I'm pretty sure they've been attacking it. Look at that. There's a kick straight to the back of the neck right there.
Yeah, and Mike Chalier, he cared, so he avoided that area, whilst Randy Orton, he did nothing to avoid that area. In fact, he truly focused in on it. And Morgan Wolf, I truly believe, is going to do the same as we're seeing now with that jawbreaker.
Yeah, he's now looking to continue here, but wait. Matt Rhodes able to fight out of it. And now with the big elbow there, and Matt maybe looking trying to continue. No, not able to get him there. Big knee. And takes him down.
Oh, that vicious spine bust there. Again, focusing on the back and neck region of Matt Rhodes here.
Yeah, it's now look at this, Morgan, the cockiness of Morgan here.
Don't know if that's a good idea when you're inside the ring with an in-ring veteran like Matt Rhodes, but Morgan Wolf still got the upper hand as Matt Rhodes gets spilled to the outside.
And I'm sure if Matt Rhodes wasn't on this retirement tour or a part of the lead, we could have been seeing him. Oh wait, look at that! There's that double drop kick there by Morgan as that was continuing. I'm sure we could have seen Matt Rhodes a part of the main event Mafia. Of course, him being former friends with both Danny Six and the Mundo, that could have very well been a possibility if he was going on this retirement tour.
Yeah, exactly. But then at the same circumstance, what would have Mike Schaller and Johnny Omega might have had?
Very true indeed. As now Morgan looking to take him down here. The count keeps rising. But no, wait, looking to get him back inside the ring. As now high flying there by Morgan.
God.
Is now looking to continue. Oh, I thought he was going to go back to the outside. No, Matt Rhodes kept hanging on there. And now high flying there by Matt Rhodes there.
Yeah, that senton now. I don't know how wise that is, though, because he's landing on his back and in a neck area as well. So, Matt Rhodes has been doing damage to himself when he's hitting moves like that in his matches.
Yeah, and now throwing him into the corner. What is Morgan thinking of here?
And what has he got planned? Oh no, Matt Rhodes can't have it.
Yeah, now taking him down there. Matt Rhodes continuing. Could be thinking that Big DDT here.
Has him.
Takes him down.
Oh. Yeah, that vicious impaler DDT there. Morgan looks out of it.
1, 2. No, Morgan Wolf able to kick out there.
Manages to kick out. Morgan still has fight left in him. It does take a lot to put him away.
Yes, now Morgan looking to continue on him here. No, now just the big elbows there by Matt Rhodes. And now a big face buster there. And now looking to continue. Look at that. It looks like it's going to be the start of the Texas Jazz there, but Bound for Glory will continue right after this. And well, guys, we are continuing. This is our co-main event. Up next, we're going to see who is Oliver Bisbee in the final part, the conclusion. Who is that second best friend? And of course, the main event, Mundo. In the main event, Mafia were able to gain the tag over through trickery. Will the Mundo, 100% going into that match, become the World Heavyweight Champion?
Yeah, we'll find out the main event. Yeah, will he get the championship at a full 100%?
Yes, now look at Morgan looking to continue here on Matt Rhodes there, telling him to suck it there, but look at that. I mean, that was signs of Revolution X. Was that Morgan trying to make fun of Matt Rhodes there?
Yeah, it seemed like he just trying to rub it in the face of Matt Rhodes, saying, I disrespect you all I would, and I am ending your career here tonight.
Yeah, but look at this now, taking him down there. As all looking to continue. And the roll over there by Morgan Wolf as he looks to continue, but no, Matt Rhodes taking back control of this matchup.
And then just a stiff stomp into the head of Morgan Wolf here.
Now, look at him going up, taking him down there. No, I thought he was going to go for that big DDT. No. And that stalling suplex there.
Yeah, just the strength of Matt Rhodes there, that stalling suplex. And Morgan Wolf's in a world of trouble right now.
Yeah.
It's a lovely reverse suplex.
Yeah, reverse suplex there. As Matt kicking Morgan as he's trying to get up. Morgan able to fight back here. DDT.
Oh, God. Not only any kind of DDT, but a straight jacket DDT. That could do a lot of damage.
Yeah, you see Morgan just lazing about now. I think he thinks this match is almost over here. And look at what he was trying to go for. Maybe going for his brother's move there of a deep wolf there. But wasn't able to hit it.
No, he wasn't. And Matt Rhodes focusing in on a leg down and continuing on the offense. This has been one hell of a co-main event here. Two of the best going at it.
Yeah, cover here too. And now, what is he thinking of here? Is he attacking the back of Morgan Wolf? And now look at this frog splash there on the outside.
Yeah, lovely springboard frog splash, but Morgan Wolf yet again has another counter and still has fight in him.
Look at
and
this.
Yet again, just getting cocky.
You see this lazes about, and now look at that, attacking the back of the neck there.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! And face buster.
I thought he was thinking maybe a pole driver there, but a face buster instead.
Man, now there's a big knee there by Matt Rhodes. And what is Matt thinking? Going and look at that!
Oh! Yeah, he actually made the distance. It's very impressive there by Matt Rhodes.
Yeah, now he's looking to continue taking him down there. And Matt Rhodes looking to put him away. Our first ever Hall of Famer looking to end this match. And power DDT.
And Morgan Wolf, he looks out of it. He has to be out of it here. It's into the cover.
2. No.
No.
2
What in the world?
DDTs.
And Morgan is beyond determined to end the career of Matt Rhodes. He's like a man possessed.
Oh my goodness. This could be spelling the end. The knockout punches. Oh, and now that's the sign of a legend killer there. He looks to be putting him away. No! Takes him down. Somehow Matt Rhodes able to reverse that wolf spike.
Yeah, he saw it coming, and Matt Rhodes is still alive.
Oh, but
no!
Didn't have the range
there.
But looking at Morgan's still down.
And I thought he might be playing some possum there, but doesn't look like it.
Yeah, Morgan looks to be pretty much out of it. I think if he doesn't hit that wolf spike, that could have been the end of Matt Rhodes. But now, possibly the end for Morgan. 1, 2. No, Morgan still has enough in him to kick out.
And yet another kick out. What have you got to do to put Morgan Wolf away? Oh, this could be it. This has to be it.
The third Impaler DDT has to be it. Takes him down. Now the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can keep dancing.
Oh, yes. Matt Rhodes can keep on dancing because he, at his retirement tour, get to live on.
Get to live on. Here's a little bit of a remix of the music here. Matt Rhodes, though, continuing on here on his retirement tour, and one heck of a match put on by Morgan Wolf and Matt Rhodes, though.
Oh, it was a fantastic match.
We're continuing to his Oliver Bisbee.
Well, guess it's time to talk about my second ever best friend in wrestling, the Mundo. I remember Stu Hart gave me a few contacts in the States so I didn't get stuck in Canada. And I went to this one promotion in Las Vegas. I showed up, didn't know anybody. It's kind of just fun around in the locker room, still giving the respectful handshakes to everybody. And then I went and found a promoter, and he said he knew that I was coming from the Heart Dungeon, so I was able to be put into the main event with their top billing. And I was just excited to hear about that, but I didn't know who this top guy was. So I asked the promoter who he was. He pointed me in the right direction to find him, and he said, "You'll know him when you see him." So I walked in the direction that he told me to go, and there he was, walking around as if he owned the place. He had that cocky attitude about him. I thought this was going to be one hard person to work with here tonight. He's going to be so over himself, but let's see. So I walked up to him, gave him a handshake, and said, "Hey, I'm going to be tagging with you tonight." And then we began to talk about the match. The way he talked seems as if he's done this type of match hundreds of times, as if he's been in tag team match after tag team match in the main event here in this Las Vegas promotion. When we went out there, as soon as the Mundo's music hit, the place absolutely erupted. That was the loudest I've heard everybody that whole night. And I was just befuddled why that they would all just cheer just to hear of his music. After a few minutes into the match, I saw why. Just that charisma about him as he moves around, that in-ring ability of the Mundo. He just had this, dare I say, this it factor about him. And at that moment, I knew this man had to leave Vegas. If he wants to be shown, if he wants to be in that big spotlight where he belonged in, he needed to leave Vegas. So after the match, that of course we won, I went to him and said, "That was a great match. Where else have you ever wrestled?" And I was just dumbstruck. they hear that he's only wrestled here in Las Vegas in this promotion. I knew if he only stayed here, he wouldn't get found. So I told him, I'm doing this show in Mexico soon, and I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I tag you along with me because of your amazing star power. And somehow, some way, I convinced him to come with me to Mexico. And that started what I would say a glorious tag team. And we traveled the world, dominating wherever we went. We gained championships, tag gold wherever we went. Even had some singles matches. Mundo picked up a lot of singles titles as well on the road. Because we'd sometimes stay at promotion for a month, get the gold, give it back to their next hometown hero, and then we'd be on our way. And we were doing this for a couple years until we got a call. Or should I say more specifically, Mundo got the call. He got a call from a new up-and-coming promotion that was getting this global TV deal, that was hiring all the top stars around the world. This promotion became to be known as NSW Non-Stop Wrestling. And they called him and they said, we love you. We love this it factor about you. Everyone, including Paul Heyman, loves you. And they're saying that we would love for you to start immediately. And Mundo, it was almost as if he wasn't very hesitant to say yes to that. But immediately after, though, he did try to put in a good word for me, saying that we were tag team partners. We were in this great tag team based off our location where we first met. We were in Viva Las Vegas together. But that's when Mundo told me what they said to him. They said I wasn't NSW material. That they were looking for top guys. That if I came to NSW, I wouldn't draw a dime. That I wasn't world championship or even main event material. So when Mundo gone, I went and trained and fought harder to prove them wrong. That I am glorious. Some time passed while I busted my ass and Mundo succeeded in NSW. I heard there were tryouts for NSW NXT. I went and showed what I was made of. They offered me a rookie contract and even offered me a commentary position because of my amazing mic work. I did everything for the business. Now, after my best friend even betrayed me at the Royal Rumble, I still won. I am going to WrestleMania and win the big gold that I was told I was never good enough for. To go and be in the main event of WrestleMania. In something that they said I could never do. But here I am now. And I cannot wait. Whether I go against Kevin King and bring down the kingdom, or I go against my now former best friend, the Mundo.
Well, an emotional final ending to Oliver Bisping. Well, who is Oliver Bisping?
Hands to the heavens, no man,
we are
no
now going to be going to our main event.
Yes, glory is destined. Everyday women and
The
men.
Mundo,
Yeah, very emotional shout there.
the former best friend of Oliver Bisping, will be going against Kevin King.
Just makes Mundo turn his back or Bisping seem that even more shocking.
Well, coming out first is the challenger, the It Factor, the Mundo.
Here he is, the It Factor, the Mundo, and the leader of the main event mafia. Well, it's all come down to this, his list of demands. for GWF in his contract, and he's getting a world title shot here.
Well, who is going to be going to WrestleMania? Who is going to be going against Oliver Bisping in WrestleMania? But even still, whoever wins this match, it's not even a guarantee, because we still have Dean Ambrose in his Bound for Gold.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he could easily say, tomorrow on Raw, he could easily go, well, I want a title shot next week.
Yeah, he wants a title shot next week. I mean, that could very well happen, but well, coming out next, our GWF World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin King, the Broken King.
Yeah, the Broken King of GWF, Kevin King, the World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, what has he got to be thinking about the Main Event Mafia, though, now having 5 members and the fact the Dark Kingdom no longer has the tag team titles? Is that weighing on his mind in this matchup?
It should very well be indeed, because you got to think, he went into this thinking, all right, we're gonna take out Danny Six, we're gonna have Mundo damaged for the main event. The Main Event Mafia revealed 2 new members, their tag team. They took the tag belts away from the Dark Kingdom. Now all Dark Kingdom has left is his championship.
Yeah, things are not looking good for the Dark Kingdom here. Well, I mean, yeah, Kevin King could try and get his, Dark Kingdom members involved, but then the Main Event Mafia outnumbers them. I mean, yeah, they're down a member with 26 not in condition. They still outnumber them.
And of course, like someone was saying in the crowd, at Bound for Glory, could all the titles be changing hands? Is the Mundo gonna be a new World Heavyweight Champion? Just like every other title change here tonight, even in the pre-show, the Hardcore Champion lost his title. Damien Hunter, a new Hardcore Champion. It has been a horrible night to be a champion.
Yeah, it has been absolutely disastrous to be a champion, and that could be weighing on the mind of Kevin King as well, if enough isn't already.
Yeah, but you gotta be thinking here, very interesting, that is he gonna get the victory here tonight?
Will he be heading to WrestleMania's champion? I mean, yes, we've still got Dean Ambrose to think about as well. Well, there it is. There's the championship held up high by Big Match John, who is going to be champion at the end of this.
And who's going to be the champion indeed? And well, I'm being told that this was an interview in the back that Kevin King, originally at Monday night, he did say that it was supposed to be a ladder match here tonight, but considering what happened earlier tonight with the Main Event Mafia changing their games, he decided to change the main event here tonight, which could also put away off the Mundo here, maybe getting more of an advantage for Kevin King, saying he'd rather just have a regular match here instead of a ladder match. Do you think Kevin had some sort of strategy for the ladder match? Maybe he was thinking that Mundo was going to be damaged. He was not going to be good for the ladder match. All he had to do was hit him with the ladder 2 times. I mean, he can climb up and be at the title all by himself. But now,
yeah, I think that was the strategy.
Yeah, but now with the Main Event Mafia really not having a Mundo in that match, he decided to change it up, go for a normal match, saying that he can beat the Mundo in a one-on-one matchup.
Yeah, I mean, here's an interesting thing you can think about. Kevin King was probably thinking, let's take out Danny Six, so Mundo has to be in that ladder, in that tag team matchup, weaken him for the ladder match, and if I need to, I could get rest of Dark Kingdom involved, and if they got just Braun Strowman. Now that's no longer the case.
And it's no longer the case. He just wants a regular match. I mean, it's crazy to see how even the strategy between the Dark Kingdom can change with the Main Event Mafia bringing in 2 of these members, 2 new members to the Mafia. It just changed the match, and that may have even saved the Mundo from gaining the gold off of Kevin King.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin King right now, he is in control of this matchup, taking it to Mundo and go for the cover here. No, but far too early into this match.
And now continuing on him here. There's the big hit to the midsection there. Now to the back. Now what is he thinking of here? Throwing him into the corner.
What has he got planned here? This cannot be good. Oh no, Mondo though, reversing. Oh, he's thinking, I don't want to go for high risk.
Yeah, didn't want to go for that high risk. Smart. Could have been no award, and he realizing that there. Now the dragon sweeper, but the foot on the ropes there.
Yeah, fun. I've rope. That dragon sleeper isn't going to work. The Mondo keeping on the punishment here on Kevin King.
Yeah, and now Kevin looking to continue here. Throwing him into the corner. Now what is he thinking? Oh, and there's a big hip attack there by Kevin King.
Yeah, the height he got on that hip attack was definitely impressive. Namoto's in trouble. Look at this fighting back, but can't keep the offense on.
And they can't keep the offense on there. And now, what is he thinking of here? The big Hurricane Rana there.
Wow. That is extremely impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. I mean, you see it in the way Mundo took it. He did not take that well. He could very well be very loopy right now, and this is not helping him there. Kevin King continuing with those elbows there.
Yeah, continuing damaging the head there, just making the Mundo even more loopy. And I'm working over the leg, trying to neutralize some of the Mundo's strength.
Yeah, and now, what is he thinking of here? Now going after the arm there, going for the cover. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count.
Yeah, just a 2 count, but Kevin Kim, being very smart, he's just trying to continue wear down the Mundo here, make him exert each energy with each kick out of a pinfall.
Yeah, now, what is he going for here? And the Rainmaker by the Mundo.
Big Rainmaker there from the Mundo.
Now lifting up Kevin King just halfway up and takes him down.
A vicious double axe handle there from the Mundo. What has he got planned?
And attacking the back there. What is the Mundo thinking of? Could he be going for next? But wait, no, wait. Now Kevin King's starting to take him down there. And many fans coming up with theories here. Look at that elbows there, and you see Mundo had the speed advantage there, and that allowed him to take out Kevin King first, but Kevin King able to continue. But look at this, a sunset flip.
Into the cover here. Has he got Kevin
2.
King?
No.
Oh, that was extremely close.
2.9, and I think that might have caught Kevin King by surprise. Who knew Mundo could go for a sunset flip? There's now the triple suplexes. 2.
Oh boy.
3.
Oh, there's the trifecta. Could he be thinking of a refresh?
He may very well be indeed, but look at this, Kevin King making sure he doesn't.
Yeah, Kevin King too fast here. Oh, then the Mundo too fast.
Yeah, now has him up.
Oh no, has him up.
And refresh. Into the cover.
Refresh.
1, 2, 3. The Mundo is your new World Heavyweight Champion.
The Mundo has done it, and the main event Mafia, they pretty much rule GWF right now.
Yeah, they have taken control away from the Dark Kingdom. All championships have changed hands here as Big Man John presenting the title to the Mundo. Look at this! Over Bisbing! He's back!
Oliver Bisping and attacking the Monday after match. This is payback from
Oh,
Royal
no,
Rumble.
yeah, exactly. Payback from Royal Rumble. Now going to use the title against him here. Face first.
Oh,
And throwing down the title there. And look at this, continuing in the face of him here. But you do not want to stay long. The main event Mafia not far behind.
yeah, I think Bisping should have hightailed it after hitting the Mundo in the face with the championship. Oh, just a punch into the face.
And the main event Mafia showing their dominance there. And well, Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
And well, of course, guys, I am, of course, the main commentator, Mark Mars, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for Raw.